of Los Angeles in the Santa Clarita Valley, you'll find Heritage Junction.
So now I'm up here in your area.
Can you make a noise upstairs?
What was that? That was a pipe. That was a pipe.
God, dude. Is this where you look out the window?
Whoa!
I felt a force push me back down off the stairs.
As Aaron begins to feel a sudden change in the energy around him, he grabs his head in pain, and then almost instantly, this ball of light comes up from behind him and disappears into his head.
Betty is a name that comes up.
Yeah, Betty's in.
Really?
That's a name that's come up before.
We are in San Pedro, California, and we are going to investigate Fort MacArthur.
What was that?
Okay, right there.
Can you turn it up more?
Yeah.
What was that?
Ashley, really? With vocal tone. Wow. Ashley.
You can hear it.
Yeah. Ashley, right there, huh?
You hear that?
So that's just to show you that being in that spot picks up no radio signals whatsoever. What is your name? Is there somebody in here with me?
The spirit of Jason comes through again, and to us it sounds like he's saying Lisa.
I heard that too, Jay.
And at the exact moment that the voice is heard, this light anomaly floats up and appears to go through the wall. Once we put up a side-by-side comparison of the two photos, this apparition-type figure is very noticeable. Does this give further validity to both of the psychics' testimonies that inside here is a portal?
I was going to turn this way, like there was a opening there.
He's went out.
Are you the one that shot yourself with a shotgun? Oh my God.
Cimarron, New Mexico, St. James Hotel.
You have it on full spectrum here. This stick figure is also being mapped on a different spectrum camera.
At the same time.
At the same time.
That's correct.
You know, but you're keeping silent. And he just happened to go into a channeling of the spirit.
Tell us your name. Sam?
Get out. No?
I mean, it's rocking back and forth.
Right now, we've been sitting up and we saw this thing start rocking.
Holy.
Hey, that wasn't swaying when I walked by and I was filming. No. And then I know what you were talking about, and then I just turned on my light and I saw it
Watching you the whole
Keep it moving.
See that? There's somebody on top of the table. Can you raise your hand up in the air? Just raise its hand up in the air. Can you raise your hand up in the air? Just raise its hand up in the air. Still there. Right, he's got his hand.
Did you say, boom? Did you say, boom? Did you say, boom?
What was that?
What was that?
Just as Bill and I begin hearing a strange noise behind this headboard, a ball of light manifests right out of it. We debunk this as not being a dust particle or a bug, and it moves very strangely as if it's trying to dodge being captured on camera. And when we freeze and zoom in, it does not have any characteristics of a flying insect or any other explainable artifact.
He says thank you. Yeah.
Let's try with the
Smoke.
We're in Carmel, Indiana, Fox Hollow Farm.
It is right after I see a white mist with my own eyes that, ironically, this Class A EVP saying help comes through the recorder.
Can you come over and talk to us and tell us what your first name is? Can you tell me the name of the man that killed you?
Many times when we are talking to spirits through the spirit box, we will capture balls of light and visual anomalies disappearing in and out of our speaker. And just as a spirit comes through and says, "Her did it," this light anomaly that we debunk as not being dust or an explainable artifact disappears right into our speaker.
Alan, are you here with us? I'm here.
Yeah.
It goes, I'm here.
Said that. Can you take us to where your body is? Which way do we walk?
In the middle. In the middle. Found it. I just heard it say found it.
Yeah, I heard that too.
We need to know that you're here. Make that sound. What was that? Why are you in here? Okay, you want me to come in? Whoa.
Watch closely as this mist shoots up the contour of the ceiling, then seems to glide down the ceiling where it runs along the angled section before disappearing by the cabinet, right where the previous tenant collapsed on the floor in a pool of his own. Savannah, Georgia, the Sorrel Weed House second location, the Gribble House.
A big, huge black mass come up from between the trolley. It was so dense to where you couldn't see the trolley body, so it wasn't smoke.
You couldn't see through it.
You could not see through it.
But it had the characteristics of black smoke.
Yes, but it was huge.
Really?
That's what got my attention at first.
Who are you?
Aaron experiences something frightening.
Oh, God. Oh, oh my God. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I just feel like someone just took a knife and shoved it right in my underrib. You see it?
Yeah, a little bit of a mark. It's like about the size of a blade.
Yeah, exactly.
How did Matilda die? What do you miss most about being alive? What's gonna happen if we go into the basement?
First, we receive disturbing female spirit voices. Then, a disturbing man's voice repeats me after I ask what will happen to us in the basement. And this is where earlier, our audio tech Jay Wasley captured a deep male voice just before Aaron felt a sharp pain, as if he were being stabbed with a bayonet, and it also left a red mark. And back in the house, our thermal imaging camera captures this purple fog-like mist at the top of the stairs, which leads into our camera malfunctioning at the same exact time. We also smell a pungent sulfur smell, which manifests in the same area.
Whoa, stop, sulfur, come here.
I decide to go back onto the stairs where this thermal fog was located to see if provocation will get a response.
Push me back if you don't want me on here.
And as I do this, a mist-like anomaly appears behind me. Is this the same fog-like mist we saw on thermal that's now passing through me?